Yeah.
Is that good? You wanna do it?
Yes, I do.
What up, it's your boy Josh, aka the 1-2 Crunch, aka the Pillsbury E-Boy, aka what did you do with my oops all berries? What did you do with my oops all berries? What did you do with my oops all berries? Crunch to start your morning. And it's that time again. Time to take two iconic snacks, smash them together, and see what kind of beautiful snack baby we can create. We asked you which two snacks you want to see smashed together, and you said?
Cap'n Crunch berries and Pillsbury Toaster Strudels.
Will this new snack be a smash? Find out, because this is Snack Smash. And like, we have to make something.
I know. Every time I come here, you make me do that.
Yeah, and if history's proven anything, it's that it's gonna go pretty well the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, so right now, we're gonna start on the filling, right? So if you look inside a toaster strudel, it's just kind of like a red goo. So we need to make a crunch berry flavored goo. This is burning my hands. Do you want this? I feel like I'm supposed to feed it to you.
I'll lick it.
All right, so what I'm gonna do to start this process, you can eat that, you can do whatever you want with it. You can
What
throw
if I
it
threw it on the
ground.
ceiling and it just stuck there forever?
Try it.
Do you want a piece and I'll take a piece?
Yeah, make a wish.
1, 2, 3. Oh! No, it didn't work.
What'd you wish for?
World peace.
I shouldn't say what I wished for then. It's kind of the opposite. To make the filling, we're juicing actual strawberries, and then we are juicing the crunch berries with those strawberries to create a crunch berry strawberry hybrid emulsion. I need you to separate the crunch berries, because inside crunch berries, right, you have the golden crispy squares that are flavored like corn and chemicals. And then we got the little berries that are also flavored like corn and chemicals, but there is actually strawberry concentrate in there. So we're gonna try and capture the flavor of that to make a goo by using our own strawberry concentrate that we're making, and also a bunch of artificial berry flavored extracts.
When Josh gave me berry sorting duties, I was very excited because I can't cook good, and I knew I could do that.
We're gonna throw the crunch berries in the juicer with the strawberry. My theory is that if you can juice a strawberry, you can juice a crunch berry. Just not before marriage.
And it starts.
I'm confident that crunch berries and strawberries will juice well together because strawberries are extremely wet and crunch berries are extremely dry. That way, when you juice them together, you'll get half wet, half dry sort of sludge. This is how my mind works. This is actually how I think about cooking. All right, so I got all these strawberries trimmed up. So now we got a fair amount of berries. I think we just, oh God!
There's not enough red.
I've never used a juicer before.
You haven't?
No.
You've never used a juicer.
I don't know, sorry.
You.
What does that mean?
You seem like a guy who juices.
No, I'm not a juice guy, I'm all natural, baby. Though there was a Reddit thread about whether people thought I was on steroids, and I've never been that flattered in my life.
Only 2 people said I looked thick in the last video, which I considered, which I considered to be a win because yes, COVID, it makes a bitch thick.
I am a thick bitch as well. Toss in the crunch berries, and then I'm gonna follow them with a couple strawberry chasers.
I feel like we're doing Powerball.
No, that's good.
I have never played Powerball, but I would love to host. So if your local town needs a lady to handle balls.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna throw in the strawberries. Ah, it's not fitting. Ah, no, doggy.
Josh's method for like grinding up those berries with the real strawberries was about as I expected it to be.
I don't think we need this. This is like an optional thing.
You should put a rolling pin in there.
Don't tempt me.
I'm just really glad we didn't break anything this time.
So we're gonna take this and we're gonna pop it into a saucepan, and we're gonna get that reducing. So to put this purple goo inside of our toaster strudel, I need to add, smell that.
Whoa.
It's like the essence of Nesquik. It's just pure imitation strawberry extract. I'm gonna dump
great.
that in there. But also, the flavor of Cap'n Crunch is so confusing, so I wanna kinda confuse this by throwing some imitation cherry extract in there.
I didn't get to sniff that.
Sniff it.
Thank you.
What's it smell like?
Kind of smells like a porta potty.
This smells like a
You know the air freshener?
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm dumping in a bunch of corn syrup.
So is that bad?
Yeah, taste it. This is thick liquid sugar.
It's pretty good.
Kind of good, right? That's why it's in
Kinda
everything, so
good.
it's good. All right, so I'm just gonna stir this up. And we need to let this boil for about 20 minutes. I'm also just gonna take a lot of purple. Yeah, there we go. Nice purple squirt. Sometimes you get the purple squirts and you gotta go to the doctor, you know? We're also going to start using a little bit of chemicals. So we got xanthan gum and we got agar-agar. So we're gonna add our thickeners, we're gonna blend it up, and then we're gonna reduce it, and then it should be a hefty, thick purple goo.
Okay.
You man the hand blender, Emily.
I've never used one of these.
I trust you.
So how does this thing work?
Oh, you gotta dump it in
I
now, because
see.
this is gonna solidify, so you gotta dump it in and blend it. Jimmy it. There it is. No, fully submerge it. There it is. Now we're blending.
Is my stance good for this?
Yeah, no, you kind of want to squat more like a crab. Like, you ever seen like a Lamaze class?
They're not mixing up that good.
Yeah, let me do it.
Okay, Lamaze class? Why would I be in Lamaze class?
Because Lamaze breathing helps you calm down in any situation, so it's not just for pregnant women. But it's a great way to meet pregnant women. I'm pretty happy with this goo.
It is so pretty. It's the prettiest purple I've ever seen.
Right? And like I was trying to kind of match the colors of all these, but I think this was like kind of the perfect mixture. I dropped another one in there.
It's gorgeous.
Ivan Ooze would be proud. Are you a fan of the original Power Rangers movie as well?
Of course.
Oh my God.
I have, we're in trouble on my iPod workout list.
I have a crush on the Yellow Ranger.
Oh, Trini?
Trini was my crush.
She died.
Not Kimberly, she's dead.
In a car accident.
That's unfortunate.
But Amy Jo Johnson lives. That's Pink Ranger. That's my fave.
Emily, we gotta make a strudel dough. How much strudel dough have you made before?
So much.
All the time. That's whenever we hang out, we make strudel dough together. That's what we do.
Say strudel dough.
Strudel dough.
Strudel dough.
Strudel dough. Strudel dough. Ah! To make the pastry crust, we're making a laminated dough, which is somewhat similar to a croissant. So we're mixing some actual ground Captain Crunch squares into the flour, and then we're blending it into a dough. I'm gonna mix all of the wets into this bowl. We're going milk, water, egg, corn syrup, and I need you to measure out 3 cups of flour and put it in there. So measuring flour can be a really tricky process. We need to get it exactly right.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah,
In here?
Dump her in. Okay, so we're getting the flour in there. I'm gonna measure out a 1/2 cup, the Captain Crunch.
I think that was 3.
What do you mean you think that was 3?
I was very sure that there were 3 cups in that mixer. I just wanted to make Josh nervous.
All right, so we're gonna spin this up, and then you're gonna gradually pour that in here while it's mixing.
Can I just pour it all at once?
Pour it all at once. Pour it all at once. We'll crank up the machine. While this is mixing, I'm gonna add in the sugar and then toss in the salt. And then we're also gonna add a little bit of maltodextrin. So maltodextrin is a thing that's commonly used in a lot of processed baking goods. It'll actually kind of absorb the fat and emulsify it into the rest of the things, which should help us prevent leakage.
No one likes that.
No one likes a leaky bottom on their strudel. So we're just gonna dump this out, and you can start mixing it with your hands.
Okay.
Just do it how you do it. Here,
It's like mixing together sawdust.
Get out.
No,
Get
no,
out.
I got
Get out.
stuff.
You just gotta get some muscle into it. It'll come together.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. This is the power stance.
Are you gonna smack it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that good? You wanna do it?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, this is called nothing. This isn't a thing.
I thought it was gonna stick.
It's fine. It's fine.
That was so unexpected.
When Emily bounced the dough on the ground, I didn't panic. I saw Trevor and Nicole panic, but I've been here longer than them, and things like that just kind of happen around here. So you're gonna go ahead and take your dough, and here we go. This is the old flip. So it's a common Austrian technique. They're known for their very clean floors, where you actually take the dough and you smash it on your counter, but then you let it roll, and that's gonna aerate it on its way to the ground.
I would like to apologize, but I also don't believe in regretting things, so I don't apologize.
And then you're gonna take the dough, and you're gonna put it onto a sheet tray, and then you're just gonna mash it out a little bit into a square, and then you're gonna go ahead and cover this and fly it in the fridge just for all of that fat and sugars to really set up. Again, classic Austrian technique. And then you're just gonna put this on the floor, and just step on it a little bit with the shoes.
We're not even drinking.
Emily, we have our dough here. Just give it a good slap, it feels good. We're gonna roll it out just until it's big enough to fit in a large square of butter. This is butter that has been solidified into a square. We're gonna fold the pastry around that butter, roll it out until it's thin to try and create a solid butter layer. Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, keep making that noise. Yeah. Roll it out like a gremlin.
Master.
Don't say master.
Yes,
Like Dobby? Like, what's going on here?
That's not Dobby.
Like a...
No, Dobby.
Dobby is like this.
Where's a good
Dobby's
Dobby?
like this. Dobby has burlap sack for clothes.
I think it's some sort of racist generalization.
Oh, is he?
You know.
Well, it is. You know who wrote the thing.
Yeah, so, you know, it's, J.K. Rowling was the real Voldemort the whole time. All right, so I'm just gonna coax this into a square with my hands. Full disclosure, Trevor is coaching me alongside because he has pastry experience and I don't. I learned from Trevor today that baking is a nightmare and that it's something I should not be allowed to do.
Yeah, Trevor's good.
I learned that Trevor is a man of many facets and talents, and he is not to be trifled with. Trifle. I think I made a pun, but I'm gonna have to Google it.
So now we're gonna take the butter block, we're just gonna overturn it right in the middle.
I'm very excited about this.
Oh, no, just shift it. Yeah, there we go. So you don't want the butter to be too cold, but you don't want the butter to be too warm.
That's really pretty how you do that.
Yeah, love that. So we're gonna make our little butter ravioli here. So we're just gonna fold this towards the center and try and create a tight seal around that butter.
Are we folding it like a present? Like
Yeah.
I pop in the corners there, or no?
Yeah. All right, so we've created an airtight butter block situation. We're gonna take this and we're gonna start pressing it out, and then we are going to roll it out and try and get it to about 1/4 inch of thickness.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing when I do it.
Yeah,
so.
well, you can, like, here, look at that flour. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll this out, and again, I'm trying to keep that butter intact because the butter is actually going to create a sort of aerating effect inside the dough, but it's got to stay intact.
It's really hard to concentrate on you and the flour
Okay,
and
I'm
all
sorry.
those
No,
at the
take
same
the
time.
flour. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Okay, good.
We're gonna
Yeah.
do trifold here, like George Wallace's cap.
It kind of looks like you're bundling up baby.
Feel
oh,
that?
No. Oh.
No, Emily, not now! I need positivity!
Oh, you.
Toaster Strudel is the whole factory for this, okay? We have us. We were doomed from the start.
I know. Okay, positivity,
Okay, okay,
positivity. You have hair.
Yes,
And
I have
it's
hair.
long. It's long hair. That's
Thank you. Yeah,
that's
more.
great that you can grow hair. Not that bald people are great too. I mean, we've got crushes on bald people.
I like bald women.
You like bald women?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
There's some at the Lamaze classes. So now, we just need to grab the filling, we need to roll it, we need to cut it, we need to
Okay.
seal it, we need to bake it, and then we need to toast it, and then we need to frost it. So we're almost done.
Okay, great.
Where are you sweating from? I'm sweating from a couple places.
Mostly the pits, but I have holes in my corn shirt,
I
so
only
it's
sweat
all
from-
good. They're airing out.
I only sweat from my lower pits.
Lower pits.
After long last, our beautiful laminated strudel dough. We have the
Sheesh.
purple goo that we made.
Ooh.
Here, you're my goo gal now. And so,
Magoo.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm
grab,
blind enough to be a
grab a
magoo
couple
gal.
strudels. If you see these, they only have one fold on it. The rest is all sealed, so we're gonna try and cut a double length. Wait, I'm really bad at figuring out patterns. So we need double the length of here.
Trevor.
So I'm gonna mark that there.
Might wanna-
Emily, we're gonna get these done. We're gonna have beautiful Captain Crunch berry toaster strudels with our beautiful purple goo.
What I look for in a good goo is color first. The color is so important.
I wonder if I put this on my head, if my hair
God.
would be
Oh,
purple.
God.
What'd you do now?
Nothing. We're fine.
And also just like, will it look good when you pull something apart coming out of it? They do that in a lot of things. I can't remember specifically a commercial, but there's always, that good.
So we need a fair amount of goo. How much
Okay.
goo?
Like that?
Yeah, I think it's a good amount. Yeah. And just get it only on one side.
Oh man, it smells so good.
That is
thick.
the goopiest goo, but look at how goopy this goo is.
You're right.
There's tons of different things you look for in a good goo. You gotta look for viscosity, you gotta look for goo-ness.
Do you want more?
No, I think that's the perfect amount of goo.
I
We
just
don't
think
wanna
there's a little
overfill our
hole
goo.
there.
Get it in the goo hole. The good thing is you can always look right through the goo hole to get a nice visual. So we're just gonna go ahead and press this out. We got the one fold here. I'm just gonna fold this underneath a little bit. Oh, I think we made a toaster strudel. And I feel comfortable with the amount that
I
my
will
fingers
say
have
this, there's
sealed
a
it.
little bit of something coming out right there.
Right in that goo hole. Just plug the goo hole. So I'm just gonna cut 4 little vent holes in there. Kind of wiggle the knife. This
Cute.
vent hole is different than a goo hole. How many
Talk
are
to your
there?
kids about all the holes.
We made one, but now I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in the oven, and then they should be toaster strudels.
I'm really excited about
I'm
this.
also excited about this.
Yeah.
Okay, Emily, our strudel has been baking for about 20 minutes. Yeah, let's pull it.
Oh.
Come on, baby. Why not pull the strudel? Come on, baby. Why you laugh like that? Come on. So these are good. So they're a little pale right now, but if you
Right.
look at toaster strudels, they're also pretty pale. So
Yes.
we want to take these and then we actually want to see if they can toast like you would a normal toaster strudel, because you're not just pulling out of the package and eating them frozen, although now I kind of want to. So toaster strudels obviously come with the little packets of frosting goo, so we
yeah.
need to make our own. I thought we'd do a little light blue as like an homage to the Captain.
Ooh, would I rather between the Pillsbury Doughboy or Captain Crunch? I'm gonna go with Captain Crunch because he looks like a human man.
I would rather the Pillsbury Doughboy, because here's the thing. The Pillsbury Doughboy is basically like a sentient body pillow, and the only thing I need out of my body pillow is for it to be able to whisper in my ear every night, things are going to be okay, and then go, So I'm just adding a little bit of Crisco to our powdered sugar, and then we're just gonna add a little bit of milk, and then Emily, here, you whisk that up.
Okay.
Because it should come together as frosting. There it is.
Master,
That's
Master, Dobby, do good job.
Master Cave Dobby Strudel. I would honestly be very surprised if this was a smash, because here's the thing, we dropped a lot of ingredients on the ground. One drop. Oh, there we go. And then I made this real pasty. Now
Yeah,
it's
it
just
just looks
stuck
like
in the
you
whisk.
made a drumstick.
Now it's stuck in the whisk.
A
I'm just
chicken
gonna finger the whisk,
drumstick
just
of
finger in the whisk.
Sugar.
I do think that this is gonna be a smash. I mean, toaster strudels are amazing. They're referenced in Mean Girls.
That is Smurf blue.
That's fine. We got the strudel, we got the frosting. We're gonna toast these up. We're gonna eat them. But first, let's check out that box. Emily, this looks pretty incredible. I'm super stoked. You got the Captain on there. He's smiling. Look at it. He got his hat on there.
Yeah.
Look at that. We got our strudels.
Look at these.
We got packets of goo. So we're gonna pop these in the toaster, and then we're gonna see if they toast up fresh. On
Okay.
3. 1, 2, 3. You can hear them scream. Let me out of my torture.
Dobby wants to come out of the toaster.
No more Dobby. Toaster strudel's done. Does anyone have a fork?
Don't put a fork in
Ow!
the toaster, you
Well, how
dumb
am I gonna
dumb.
get out the strudel? Well, it toasted up really well. That's a win for us.
That is a win.
But let's take the goo packet out. I'm just gonna grenade it.
I am gonna do the hat. I'm gonna try to do the hat that you guys did
I'm
so
gonna do the hat too.
awesomely on there. Okay.
I'm just gonna make the base of the hat, and then here is the brim.
Did you? I hate you.
Why?
Hang on. Let's see. Am I doing this right? I did it. It's a good hat. You're a good hat.
Okay, let's see.
It's a flying saucer.
ready
Okay.
to take a bite?
That's what I meant for it to be. It's too hot. I don't know which side to. Oh wow.
Okay, I'm thinking. We have to decide if this is actually something that Captain Crunch and Pillsbury should do. Grab your patented pass or smash paddles. And on 3, we're gonna decide if this smashes or if this passes, all right? On 3.
Okay.
1, 2. I'm saying pass. You're right in the middle.
I like the colors.
Yes.
And I do think that the way you've made it, and I know this is like, I'm not trying to give shade to the good people of Pillsbury, but it's not as wilty and floppy.
I agree.
And I don't know if that has to do with the Cap'n Crunch cereal actually being mixed into the dough, maybe.
I love the fact you get some of the Captain Crunch, and our dough is crispy. Like, you get that lamination and the butter in there, and it's actually a dead ringer for toaster strudel dough, but it also doesn't have that sort of wilty chew that you want from a toaster strudel. So for me, it is lacking a little bit. Also, I am covered in blue food dye, and I think that's probably my bad.
I mean, it's a very beautiful color and it will bring out your eyes.
It'll bring out my eyes, and I'd like to think we did the Captain proud, who is now sitting in a military jail somewhere.
We should send him some snacks.
Thank you so much for stopping by the Mythical Kitchen. We got new recipes for you out every week. We got new episodes of our podcast, A Hot Dog's a Sandwich, out every Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts. Hit us up on Instagram at Mythical Kitchen with pictures of your mythical dishes under hashtag Dreams Become Food. See y'all next time. Get as messy as you want in your kitchen when you have the Mythical Kitchen Towel. Available now at mythical.com.